Hey, Josh. Hey, Hillbilly. How's it going, both of you? Hi, Julie. Ah, don't blame you relaxing on your day off. Unless it snows tonight, you won't be relaxing tomorrow. say what's truth. I think it's about I'm not sure. Hold on. Minus 20 feels like minus 26 with, with, I know it's cloudy here. Uh, oh, well, this has been what? Since about last May for me, I think. I think I shaved it off last spring. guess I'll play a song. Already played one and listened to it, but you guys couldn't hear it. Hey, hopefully you get all the way in the fucking remission soon there, Mary. Hey, Julie. I'd never lit my beard on fire there. What's truth? Just my hair. I use it to trim my hair. Hmm. Oh, right. I was going to play a fucking song. Susie, how's it going? Well, yeah, they're sort of the same color, all gray. What's truth?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. What's up today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. There, I kind of had to change that there because it was like, God damn you, crazy. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm white, man. I gotta color the ends. I can't bleach it anymore. No more bleaching. It's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird. Excuse my language. Yeah, I'm swearing today.
Well, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Hey,
This,
what's truth?
this show is rated adults only, so anybody wants to swear at any fucking time. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, your virgin ears. Oh, dude. You don't know virgin, man. Whew. Hi, Judy. Yeah. No, I was we tried our new weed just to see if it was ready. Not quite ready, but so I did it at the lower temps. Oh my god. Okay. I got a burst of mint from the weed. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy shit. So it's like, oh, okay. I turned it up, tried it at a little bit higher, still got that burst of mint, but whoa, it was really fresh, I gotta say. So it's still real green, but it's still got that. It's still got that. It hasn't finished curing quite yet, but oh my god, it was a good buzz. Oh, I will say it was an awesome buzz.
Uh,
Better better than our 2020 brand.
It's all right.
Yep.
What's truth? What was I going to say? Oh,
Shit, I can't the language. I'm sorry, what's truth?
yeah, he said his virgin ears. Well, I was about 4, man. My ears lost their virginity.
Yeah. Yeah.
I I grew up in the bush on the rigs quite a bit.
It's. I was just gonna say that it, it's slang. That is what it is. Fuck came from something totally fuck. It's all rooted in Old English, man. All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, no. So I was buzzing pretty good last night, and I was on Wandering Hippies channel, and and all I was talking squirrels. I was talking unindoctrinated was talking raccoons. We were both higher than a fucking kite, and we had a couple. I think we had April there. Just basically, she was following our conversation. We had her in stitches. It was so good. I love making people fucking laugh. But man alive. Oh, it was a good buzz, I will say. Awesome. Awesome.
Boy, you're gonna be really disappointed when I smoke it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, I'm just looking. I'm such a dumbass. Oh. Okay. This is one of these stupid Mylar bags. I need a different one. Because look, even though this one it weighs 17 grams, you gotta press this to open it. It's fucking nuts.
So it's childproof.
It's fucking adult proof if you ask me. And I'm like, my God, I said, you fuckers, you motherfuckers. And I'm like, I don't know how my husband opened it, so, because it was, we got seeds in it, so.
Ah.
Oh, what's truth? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Man alive. I do say that a lot. Yeah.
See, my half pound of hash.
As long as the raccoons aren't talking back, I said I've seen a squirrel. I had to go chase it.
Came in a box that size.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't know how much that's going to cost a set though, but they sent it in a box that size. They had it covered in plastic with the air sucked out.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And then they put, like I said, in a bigger bag with coffee beans, and then they suck all the air out and seal it again. And they stick it in a box. So
Well,
nobody knows what you're sending.
Yeah. No, I was going to say too, was that I have carved weed too, right? Sitting in my, I got some carved weed. I can actually smell it through the goddamn bags. I can smell the decarved weed because it's all done. It's all ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can. So I opened up the bag and I'm like, what the? And I'm like, holy shit. So I was looking, I got mystery weed, and it's that from the different years of all our collection there. Yeah. I was like, holy God. Yeah. I was like, we're fucking. We'll put it into some foods, like the loaf we made, the cookies. My son actually really likes it. He likes it. He uses it as a pain relief. Yeah. And he uses the white widow flower. Yeah. Yeah. Because because I don't know, he got it. Well, maybe it's from the fucking jab, I'm thinking. But yeah, he's got something wrong.
Yeah.
He went to the doctor. He went to a specialist. And the specialist said that's nothing. It's just basically, they can't do anything about it. But pretty sure it was from the fucking jab. That's what he's thinking.
What are the symptoms? Because I hear that something happens to the feet on a lot of people.
Oh, no, it's his testicle.
Oh,
And it's the
well,
one jab.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just the one jab. And then my dog, because because he already has psoriatic arthritis, that's one of the bad ones.
yeah.
Oh, I know. Don't try. I don't know what else to do. Send him to another goddamn specialist. He's got to go. He's got to keep going. So,
Yeah. Well, now this was a few years, 15, I don't know, somewhere around 15 years ago, I think. Uh, oh, fuck, it was closer to 20 again. Oh, just about 25. My oldest male cousin on my mom's side couldn't walk because of something in his right hip.
yeah.
6 months later, after he'd been to doctor, he finds out he's got hip cancer, and they said the cancer's worn a hole right in the bone.
That's just
So he got
Hank's Woods truth.
lots of painkillers and laid on his dad's couch till he died, which was 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's now it is like, and we were discussing it last night, I guess, with Hippie there on Hippie's channel. And it was, yeah, now that with this, after the coof, now it's cancer, right? There's
Yeah,
people who've basically just been lost in the wayside because of, yeah, it's fucked. Our healthcare system sucks. Everybody's healthcare system sucks. I think it's just fucking nasty.
well, it's not healthcare. It's just a business. It's to make
It
money.
is.
I don't give a shit about healthcare. They,
No, no. Well, here in Alberta, they keep reducing services, and I'm like, okay, well, why don't you guys reduce some of the upper management instead? You know,
they won't do that though.
of course not. Of course not. They want to make money. And it's just like even in Edmonton, they're having the same issue at City Hall. Uh, Basically, it's top heavy in management. It's time to get these fuckers off the goddamn. They got to go. You make so much money, you have to retire after so much time. Because it's like there's other people who might be smarter than you.
But
All
can't
right,
get because they are not as good a bullshitter.
that's right. That's right.
That's what it comes down to. Who's the best bullshitter? And
Oh, it does, and that's why you got so much fucking top heavy bullshit in these goddamn fucking City Hall. This is Edmonton. I think I'm pretty sure Calgary too. I won't say what my my little brother there. One of my little brothers. Yeah, they both work for the city of Calgary. They're both union. I think they're still union. But one now he works for Volker, so I don't know. No, they haven't had a. It's just basically it's nuts. This world is nuts. It's crazy out here.
I've never
It's like the Wild Wild West.
I've never worked a union job in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you want to. You're some of the bullshit that flies. Oh, yeah. Nenshi. This is just rumors that I've heard. Right? I don't know if I should. I don't think I should say it because it sounds really bad.
Oh, don't use any names.
Oh, okay. Well, from what I can understand, yeah. From what I can understand, there is that they were selling off city equipment to their buddies. You know,
Yeah.
it
So
happens. It's everywhere.
that happens there. Well, we know who's getting the kickbacks. It's the politician.
Yeah. So, yeah, the politicians, so definitely. Yeah, it's all of them. They've all got their back deals going. So it's like, maybe what we need to do is give them tighter rules so that they can't pull shit like that.
Well,
You know?
we've got to get the federal government straightened out, and then maybe we can go after the provincial government.
Well, yeah.
Because the provincial government is fighting against the federal government.
Yep.
So I figure we shouldn't bother them too much until they fucking kick the federal government's ass.
Yeah, we can wait, see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens. That's the only thing to do. Oh, I've got fur everywhere. I call it my fur. There, getting in my way.
My girl's pretty long and fluffy now.
Yeah,
She doesn't even get cold when she goes outside.
aw,
Oh, he
I
goes
know.
outside and he's shaking when he comes in.
Mine too. Mine too. Mine too. He basically so what my big fluffy girl was doing, because I know she's old though, right? But it's like, so we had her out, and it was only like what, -8, or -4 or something like that. And she's like at the bottom of the steps and she's shaking. She's like, "Mom, let me in. Mom, let me in." And I'm like, and she's this big fluffy girl. And you're like, what are you doing? She's got fur between her toes.
Yeah. But at that age, who knows? Their circulation could be as bad as ours and they're
Oh,
cold.
yeah. So, well, she got up the stairs all by herself today. So I was kind of really proud of that because I've been helping her out.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
You had to help her out.
Well, it's just the stairs are too much. I mean, like, it was the same with our other one. He needed help up and down the stairs. He couldn't do stairs that well. And we didn't want him falling down the stairs. So,
Yeah. Well, I only got 3 steps.
we got more. We got more.
They've never fallen and had trouble going down. It's coming back up. They every once in a while are trying to come too fast.
Yeah. But you dance, Ron. Oh, she's staring. She's like, she's just all curled up. She's like, I'm gonna sleep, Mom. The other one's sleeping, so I'm like, but he gets, I don't know, he's really dumb. I ask him where his ball is, and what does he bring me? He brings me the rope, and I'm like, you're a dumb dog. Hey, Midnight, how you doing?
Hey, Midnight. My dogs don't fetch me anything. They're not trained. They're not trained. I train her to sit and him to stay. That's the only 2 words they know. Each one knows 1 word.
Yeah.
And it works for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Barking too much, just say sit and stay, and then they quieten down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Especially
now. Especially now. She's so old. She doesn't sit anymore. She won't. She just stares at you. She's like, I can't hear you. you know, and it's like, and it's so funny because she's like, she comes up and she's like, she wants scratches. So it's like, yeah, she's just funny. She's a funny dog.
Well,
So it's like,
that's my girl too. She doesn't. She just comes and she'll maybe sit down, or
yeah,
she'll just stand just at arm's length and just stand there waiting for me to pet her.
yeah, yeah. She just, yeah, she chills out. And yes, Midnight, we're doing pretty good, I think. I know I'm doing pretty good. Oh, somebody's barking.
Hey, now what? Effie, he was just teasing. He's underneath a blanket barking.
Yeah, I believe it. What a dog, man. Your dog is hilarious.
She's over there barking because he's barking.
Yep. That's what she does. She barks when he starts barking. And I'm like, you're a foolish dog.
Well, that's
And
why I had
he's,
it with him, 'cause she never barked at all. People
yeah.
keep around, she never made a noise. I got him, and anybody walking on the street is.
Well, I think I broke him from the barking, from barking at the window, like barking at people who are across the street,
Yeah,
right?
well, I like it that way because a lot of people, when they come, not a lot, but a few, when they come to my place, they cross the street and go up just from the noise. Keeps
Yeah, a lot keeps your sidewalk clear.
no, there is no here.
Oh, oh, okay.
I live in a mobile home,
Oh, that's not too bad.
and
Yeah, I gotta fucking shovel the sidewalk. Oh my god, I hate shoveling.
well, I got from my gate to the fence, but I can't travel at all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like I'm looking at. Um, like I went out the other night when it was really cold, and it was starting to. The wind chills were starting to dip. So I went and I just basically, because there was a dusting of snow, I went and just did the sidewalk. I said, I'm not doing anything else. Oh man, that was, I did it really fast. I couldn't believe how fast I did it. I was in and I was out and I had just done the sidewalk because I took the garbage out. That's right. Because we got to roll the bins out now. And I'm like, yeah, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, we do that on what Tuesday nights. We roll them out for when.
Ours are Wednesday. Ours are Monday nights. We got to roll them out, but they take them Tuesday
Yeah,
here.
ours is on Wednesday.
Oh, funny thing though, you want to know? I am down to what? Maybe one and a half full garbage bags a month.
For
Like
what?
I've reduced basically for household garbage and all that stuff.
Yeah,
It's like I don't know how we did it, but we've reduced. We basically we've cut down our garbage. So
yeah,
and it's like it's like, and then you see these other people and they're taking their bins out every week, and we sometimes let our bins sit for 2 weeks
mine goes 3
or 3. Yeah,
or even a month because until it's full. The
yep,
next one full, you don't need to haul it out really.
Yeah, I just giggle at it now because I'm like, damn, that much garbage? Is that all we're producing now? What the fuck? Yeah,
And
we reuse shit.
the garbage we're producing, we wouldn't be producing it if it wasn't being fucking sold to us.
Well, yeah.
A lot of it.
Okay. Now, okay. So basically, we're paying for recycling, and I'm going to tell you something. We're getting hosed because it is not recycled. All that material, it is not fucking recycled. Sorry, guys, but don't don't believe the government when they say they want to increase recycling costs. Tell them, how are you recycling? Because they're not. None of them are. And it's easy to actually set up a recycling program, but because they have the one in Edmonton had ended up closing down. That was the big recycling center, if you remember. It's like, why didn't you upkeep it? You know, it's like, dude, it's like you had all this money and you pissed it away.
Yeah.
They pissed it away. Basically, that's the city of Edmonton. They pissed all that money away. Here, same place, same thing. They pissed the money away. You know, it's like, really, guys.
Well, that's all fucking politicians are good for.
Yeah. Yep.
If they ain't stealing it, they're pissing it away.
Yep. Oh, well, you look at Loblaws. They got you did well. Was it Lob? Is it Loblaws? One of them, anyways. One of the major grocery companies. Okay, so they got a whole shit ton of money for replacing their freezers with more energy efficient freezers, and I'm like, you guys fucking didn't need that. You had that money. You guys had that money in profit. You could have done that without getting money from the goddamn fucking governments. Right? Big business fucking profited.
But you see, kickbacks to the government and things like that get done.
Yep. Yeah. I just, yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, they're just ripping us all off. It's like, come off it. Yeah, what's truth? That's right. Our recycling goes to the fucking landfills.
And I've seen somewhere where anything that's recycled, they can only use the plastics 1 and 2, although they want us to recycle 3, 4, 5, I think.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, so these bags, these are Mylar bags. If anybody has them, save them. You can wash them. You can reuse them. You can put in your food. You can put in your dry goods, shit like that. Save them, and great for storing weed too. That one is too heavy to send to Myron, so. But yeah, because I was gonna send you some Master Kush. See how that stuff works for you. See what it's. I'm hoping it works out. It because we've done. Yeah, I don't think we have much of the other left. Or 2020 blue cookies. That one, it was just a light. You got it. It was really light, but good hybrid. Good hybrid, I will say. Good hybrid. Yep, government grants. That's right. Let's look at We Foundation. Yep. Okay, we can mail it. We can mail our homegrown weed. It says we can mail 30 grams, so do it under 30 grams, and then use those Mylar bags, but don't use, this one is 17 grams because of the metal on it. I don't know if you can see. See?
Yeah.
That it weighs, but it's great for storing your dry goods. Because I've seen you can, in some of the food bags, you can get some of those. They already come as a Mylar bag, and they got the foil backing or whatever, right? So you can mail it. I'm just telling you, you can mail it. I got to get. I'll figure out how to do Myron's here and see how it works, and hopefully it works for him just to try it out. But yeah, because I've got decarbed weed and it's stinky as fuck. Oh, she's stinky. Even my decarb stuff is fucking stinky. So it's like, I guess we did something right. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking I got a girlfriend too. She loves my strawberry cough that I grew. She said, holy shit. She's like, she didn't like the first one, but I gave her my second grow. She basically, the first grow, all she did was cough. She's a smoker too. But the second grow, holy shit. She says it worked for her. It worked. And she suffers she suffers depression and shit like that. So, but she uses pills too. So, well, but now, yeah, I should have sent her some more weed because I know she's on the synthetic THC right now. So,
yeah, what's truth? You can send any amount you want in
yeah.
mail. You just got to make absolutely sure that there's no way any weed smell can get out.
Yep.
Because you put it in a box or something and seal it, they don't know what it is. And if they don't know weed, they can't tell. You don't have to tell them.
No. Yeah, no, you don't have to. But yeah, from what I can understand, though, is seeds are 1 gram each. So one seed is 1 gram.
Holy shit.
No smell. What's truth? No smell. Because Ziploc bags are not smell proof. Mylar, yeah, your weed stinks. Any of it stinks if you grow it right. Yep. That's why these Mylar. Hold on. Okay, so it's flat. Got it open. That expands like that. It's aluminum foil with plastic. Aluminum fucking foil with plastic.
Well, I get stuff in a vacuum pack.
Yeah, you can get it vacuum packed too, and that works.
Fairly thick plastic on it there, what's truth. And they do 2 layers. And between the 2 layers, they put in a bunch of coffee beans. About 20 or 30. And that's the way I'm getting my stuff, and I'm getting pounds at a time, or half pound of hash.
Yeah, the dispensary bags, they are Mylar. They're just foil bags. They're aluminum foil.
Not where I'm ordering from.
No, I meant at the dispensary stores. All the weed is coming in like some are in plastics, right? Plastic containers, and yeah, plastic, and then some are in the Mylar bags, the ones just with the zippers. So save those bags. Just
Yeah,
save them. You can store your fucking weed in it, guys.
I've never got any of it.
Missed it.
I've got a couple.
Everybody's fucking missed it. Oh yeah, those are nice too.
But I keep my weed in jars like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever see my safe?
Oh,
That ought to confuse a lot of people, eh?
yeah. See?
Oh.
This one is my number one grow, and this one is, I swear, the best color. This one I got the best color. Oh, hi. Who's this?
Hi,
Hi, man.
how's it going? Love your glass.
Cool, man.
His new glasses just got the other day.
2 days.
Showing the nice
Cool,
green
cool. Nice.
side.
So do you feel
I say you
good?
look like Superman.
Yep.
Hey, Daryl.
He's been wanting to show Myron since he got them, so
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe I should
Does he have astigmatism or what? Or just a
I don't know. They just said he doesn't have 20/20 vision.
make sure I was just going to say, make sure you go see the eye specialists. They're usually at the children's hospital. But there's a couple offices in Calgary.
He's nowhere close. He's on the East Coast.
Well, my son was legally blind in his one eye.
Yeah, but Josh is living in the East Coast, so
Yeah, it's because you got your ophthalmologists,
yeah.
and they work on the eye muscles, and
Yeah.
they strengthen those eye muscles.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
an easy eye.
Yeah, my son was legally blind in one eye. That's a big was. But yeah, that was us getting a second chance, the second reference. We went to a different eye doctor, and he helped him basically. So if my son wanted to become a pilot, he could.
Oh wow.
Hi, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl. Hey,
Well,
Darren.
His eyes are not too bad. They're pretty good.
Hi, Darren. Oh, that's good. That's
Is it
good.
for reading or for seeing far away?
Far away.
Ah.
Ah,
Well, by the time he's about 14 or 15, his eyes won't they'll stop changing because his head will almost stop growing. And his eyes probably won't change again until he's around in his 40s.
oh,
Then they'll start.
actually, they do them. Myron, the guy that we went to see. Okay. Because how old is he now?
10.
Josh? 10? Okay. Okay, so his eyes just changed at 9 years old. Then they change, then every couple of years they change. This is as they're growing, and they do it up past into their 20s. But they change every 3 years is what this eye specialist that we went to, he did old and young, and his wife worked mainly in the children's hospital. But yeah,
But
and we were at the office.
an optometrist told me that, and that
Mhm.
was exactly the way my vision worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, up in about 16 or 17, somewhere in there, and then it just never changed
Yeah, it
until
doesn't.
the 40s.
Yeah. Yeah, while you're growing though, it's like every 2 or 3 years your eyes are changing while you're growing. So, and if however long your family grows for, okay. So if you guys grow like, okay, boys usually grow up until their mid-20s, and girls usually quit at 16.
Fuck, I must have been a girl because I didn't grow much after 15.
I know.
grew 10 inches in 2 months one summer, 8 or 10 inches.
Holy shit. Yeah.
2.5 months. Yeah, I grew that much. And uh, after I had that big squirt, that was when I was 14.
And then you were done.
By the time I was 17, I'd grown another inch or another
Yeah.
2 inches.
I only grew a half inch. So I grew into my 20s. I grew into my 20s. So it was funny.
I quit
But
growing
yeah.
up, going sideways.
But no, Josh and Julie, though, if it depends on how long your family grows for. Like if you know your family members grow until their mid-20s, well then, his eyes will change even then. So, well, usually after they're 18. But yeah, eye doctor. If you get to see the good eye doctors, and your son will be smart. It'll just be great. Have great eyesight.
I go to one every 2 years, but I'm supposed to go to her every year.
Ah.
Because
Yeah.
because of my diabetes, but fuck, my
Yeah.
diabetes is under control.
My my little brother, his is finally under control. He's now just on the pill.
That's all I've ever been on.
And then I think my friend, I don't know if she was on shots or not, but I know she lost a whole bunch of weight, and I think her diabetes is under control too. But
Yeah.
it's like, it's incredible now that they advanced so much where they can control some of this stuff.
Well, they can control it, but it's still up to the individual to eat the proper foods.
Yeah, that too.
I took out corn, rice, potatoes, and pasta out of my diet, and that sure helped get my sugar levels down.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, well, the potatoes well, not potatoes, but some of the real high sugars, they create sugars after you eat them.
Yeah. The starches
So,
turn into sugars.
Yeah. I don't know. We've been pretty lucky so far. Yes, I didn't drink the coffee on you, Warren.
Well, for a few years there, I lived on coke and cigarettes, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. We quit the pop though. Oh, we had to quit the pop. It was bad. Our pop habit was terrible. Oh,
I was
nasty.
at one time I was up to 4 liters a day
Mine was terrible.
of coke.
Yours was.
Oh, mine was so. You're saying? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I drank pop instead of water.
Oh,
You drink water once in a while.
oh yeah. My husband was saying he drank pop. He didn't drink water. He drank pop. So yeah.
Yeah, I get up and have a coke and a cigarette for breakfast.
It was Dr. Pepper, And yeah, and it was, yeah, we would have, that's right, we would have, he would have pop and a cigarette, and I would have coffee and a cigarette. I still have my coffee though, as long as it's in one of these mugs like this,
Oh,
24 ounces. Oh yeah, I even put tea in that, and it's like, I drink it down. It's like I have a 5-minute coffee, and it's like, oh, that's bad. I'll drink tea just as fast. It doesn't matter how hot it is. I'm like, okay, it's done. It's like, where's another one?
I like drinking hot tea too. If it
Yeah.
cools off to room temperature, I'll toss it out.
Usually what I have tried, I've had heated it up, but it's like, I don't know, it's just not the same. But it works. It works when I want something hot.
Well, I
It just seems to take something away from it.
I pour it into one of my
Once a pot, and you have 4 hours to steep your pot sticks.
My pot sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna steep my pot sticks.
For 4 hours when you want 7 pot sticks.
Well, maybe we should. We got all those pot sticks there sitting. We've got a. See this? Yeah, that's from our harvest. That's some of the sticks. That was from the 2 plants. But oh my God, it's just the smell. They smell. The stalks smell. But we make that into a tea. And he's made it into tea. We've done strawberry cough. Strawberry cough is the smelliest. It's even tasty. The stalk is tasty. The blue cookie, you can do the stalks and you can make a tea out of it, and it does get you going. Like, it gives you a nice light buzz. So, but yeah, it's just kind of grassy. Yeah, you put a little bit of honey in it if you want, but
It's like a green tea.
it's like a green tea anyways.
It's like the Chinese drinking their corn here.
Oh yeah.
Try that.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I was just going to say that, yeah, we were, the Chinese drink, they drink a tea made from the hair of the corn.
Oh,
You didn't know that? Isn't that cool?
And that's their version of diabetic tea.
And that's a diabetic tea. So, and we learned that at the, what is it, the Lucky 97? One of
Triple tea.
or Triple T, one of the ladies there.
You're snatching all the corn hair.
Yeah. Yeah, one lady there, I guess she was there, and people were basically peeling their cobs of corn and leaving the hair for these people. Oh, that's not too bad. That's chicken bologna. Kind of a little tougher than beef. Different. It was cheap. Oh, okay, Julie.
I like something that I could chew on for a bit. If it falls apart in your mouth, well, it might taste good, but it's gone so fast.
Yeah, this is actually, it's good. It's not bad. Just the yellow brand.
Mm.
I'm getting cheap in my old age, so it's like, it's just the same. It's made with high quality ingredients.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, chicken beaks and
Oh, chicken. The feet are supposedly really good too. I keep hearing.
She's like eating chicken.
And my brother eats the feet and frog legs.
I've eaten frogs' legs. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Chickens, I bought them for my dog.
Mm.
For both my dogs, and they wouldn't eat them. Freaking Effie, the female, she run around with one in her mouth for 3 frickin' days.
No way.
go outside and come back in until she'd sucked all the skin off it.
Wow. No, I got it. We did that. Well, I used to get my dogs this treat. Whatever you do, do not feed them salmon skins. They got a dog treat. It's the salmon skins. It just reeks to high heaven. Okay. My white fluffy one, she would roll. She would roll. She would basically, she'd take it out. She'd have it outside because that's where I gave it to them. And she'd lay on it and roll, just roll all over the salmon skin. And then she'd eat it. It's the omegas, the omega-3s, the fatty acids.
Yeah, it's no different than the antlers.
And the antlers, deer antlers, they like that too.
Roll around on top of
No, what's truth? You're enjoying you're enjoying the conversation, are you?
My dog won't eat. Neither one like to chew on anything. They don't. I've tried deer antler, pig ears.
Okay, I won't give them pig ears, but I will give them. Mine does like deer antler though. She used to really like them too, but now she's getting older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you get pig ears?
I don't live in the city.
Uh,
Even my brothers won't bring it up to. They won't feed pig ears to their dogs now, and they've got big dogs. Like,
well, you can't get the ones that they bleached. If they're just natural pig ears, then it's okay.
yeah,
If you got a butcher shop anywhere close to you, and they everything, you can get bones off them too, probably.
yes, we used to do that with our one dog. Yeah, cow bones. He would. That was, and we would. So we would cook it a little bit in the microwave just to get
awareness off of it.
take the rareness off of it. And this dog, I mean, he put holes in stainless steel bowls. Right? It was great dog, but yeah, we'd feed him cow bones. We get that for free. We get garbage bags full from the butcher. Now they want you to pay though for some. So
That's because they caught on and everybody was coming there for free food.
yeah, assholes. Yeah, they did. They caught on to our deal there. So we were feeding like, yeah, he would put his head up and he would basically rest his head on the table easily. You know, he was that big a dog. So, great dog. I loved him. Loved him to pieces. Now we got assholes. Well, we got the asshole now and old bitch now. So whatever. She's a little cranky. Whatever. I kind of
You're
understand.
not that bad.
Okay, thanks a lot. He says I'm not that bad. He's such a nice hubby.
I should have rephrased that and said little cranky.
Okay, a lot cranky. Shh. Okay. Shh. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least, if necessary, I could always try it that way. I just don't want to get dinged or anything like that, but we could, I can see you're pretty lucky that way, getting it sent. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I'll have to try that.
Well, the next time I order some, I'll try and hold it and
Mail from stores.
show you. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's just sort of a thick plastic, and they just vacuum seal it.
Well, yeah, it's I know the vacuum sealer, the plastic, that they got two different styles, but I don't like the fact that you're crushing the flour, right? Is when you vacuum seal it.
Yeah.
unless you're putting it into
Well,
something that's going to keep from.
I got these the same way, and they come out of the package all around. There was nothing flattened at all.
Cool. Is it? Oh, thanks, honey.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's just these days. I don't know. They're just
What's
they're
the
nuts.
conversation is going to go downhill now.
It is. Oh, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
How you doing, Jason?
Look, he's wearing a shirt.
Again, 2 days in a row.
All dressed
Holy
up.
shit!
All
Oh my
dressed up.
god!
Yeah, we
And
went.
the only place you got to go is to Jason's
We went to a funeral
on a Sunday.
and then now I'm making a raw purr.
A rapper.
Anyone know what a raw purr is?
Not sure.
That's an Acadian dish. It's pretty much potato pie with pork in it.
Is that like tortilla?
Tortilla. Yeah, that's a meat pie.
Similar.
Tortilla is meat pie. It's made with a pastry. This is just strictly potatoes and pork. So yeah,
Oh,
You grind the potato up like you would, like a meat grinder.
yeah. And then
okay.
you cook some potatoes half and half, then you wring out all the wetness and like a cheesecloth. You gotta make sure your mixture's not too sloppy or not too dry. Then you just press it down into a baking pan like you're making a pie with potatoes, and you stuff meat inside of it.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
That is cool, man.
Will not forget to bring the meat up.
The tortilla I make is it's just pork. And then I find out from another guy in Toronto or Ontario or Ottawa,
The hell was
It-
that, Jason?
and he does it with beef.
Yeah. And then some people use all three.
Mm.
My mother usually uses chicken and pork, not beef though.
And then that's just
Mm.
thick cut bacon. It's the way to buy bacon because you get a full kilo. It's 10 or $11, but if you do the math compared to what they're selling you in
Mhm.
grams,
That's
Mhm.
but we got I got the even thicker stuff too.
But remember, it's not smoked.
Yeah, it's just raw.
Mhm.
Exactly. It's raw bacon,
Pork
thickly
chops.
cut.
That's all it is. We buy fatty pork chops.
Yeah, I hear you, Wes Drew. None of us can afford bacon anymore.
You buy it when it's just on the edge of going bad. That's when you freeze it, and basically that's how you do it.
And
Or
I
you get
never see
bacon
that
ends.
bacon. I never see any packages with that bacon. I see all the other meats. I never catch it in our grocery store here.
Bacon,
Because it sells too
bacon,
much.
when stored properly in the fridge, lasts for a long time in the fridge
Yeah.
because it's smoked and it's salted.
Smoked and
So
salted.
if you have it in an airtight container, it probably lasts for 2 weeks in the fridge. Bacon.
My great aunt fed me bad bacon when I was 6 or 7, I think it was.
I can.
Do
Yeah.
to chip it.
I've
Made it an hour, and we were on the road traveling home from Edmonton. Hey, Ashley,
Hi, Ashley.
and I had a sausage soup. I don't remember it, but my mom told me, she said you were just a swearing at her.
Tiffany's Epiphany.
I want to. How do you do? I want to make shit like that, like the shirtless guitar guy.
Oh,
I want to make stickers. I want to
Well,
make
they get-
shirts.
Okay, so
do it all.
so when you guys buy bacon,
I think there's at home.
Jason.
Yeah, sorry.
So when you guys buy bacon, or not bacon, but cheese, how do you buy it? Do you buy it when you get it a penny a gram? Like, so
No.
No.
cheese.
Packaged. It's just strictly packaged, already priced by weight. We
Okay,
can't
yeah.
order a selected amount
Yeah,
of
we-
cheese.
yeah,
You
you can.
can? Oh, the deli?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no. But if you can get so how big is your package these days?
Cheese? How much are they? They're
Jeez.
800 milligrams, I think. Or
They're
Did we get
800,
the big
800
block?
grams.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 800 grams. And usually, what's your price on it for 800 grams?
$16.
Anywhere from $8 to $10.
yeah, I always catch them when they're on sale.
Or range from $5.99 to $10.
Yeah.
Well, we're paying a little bit more. We're getting dinged because our 700 gram packages are usually we can get it for $7.99. That's on
But
sale.
That's just one type of cheese. Fuck.
Yeah, it depends
Feta-
what cheese you're
Feta
getting.
cheese here is like gold in PEI. A little carton of feta cheese like this big, like $7.99, and there's only not a lot in it.
And Parmesan's up
Oh,
there.
really?
And they weigh everything by grams here. So when you go to this store here,
Yeah, but if you can get your cheese at when you divide it, it goes to 1 penny. It equals 1 penny a gram. You're getting a good deal. You can always freeze it if you got a deep freeze,
yeah,
right?
But
It's
I like cheese, so when I buy cheese, it's gone right away.
Dear,
I know, Mark, us too.
Cheddar cheese.
Us too.
$9.79 for 700 grams. But then you go to the no name. It's on sale right now. $5.99 for 400 grams. Oh, see, it's less.
And I wonder how much Cracker Barrel is right now, or the expensive shit.
Oh, Cracker Barrel's an arm and a leg. So is Armstrong.
Black
That's
diamond.
the only two we get here.
No, we get Armstrong, Cracker Barrel. Oh, and we also get Best Buy with the Best Buy cheese,
Yeah, but we
whatever. That's it. That IGA. What's the other one? Yeah, it's just a no-name farmer's cheese or whatever.
My two favorite
And
things in the world.
that's the yellow brand.
What's truth? That's my two most favorite things in the world.
Beer and bacon.
I thought it would have been beer and boobs, but
No, boobs are free. Bacon's expensive.
you said your two favorite things. And we're talking about price.
Oh my Lord.
I think the same
Oh.
as stars. Melinda's going
You
tomorrow.
can join on your, is your phone decently charged?
Hopefully my daughter made that. She's supposedly made matrimonial cake here. I'm hoping it worked out. That's always good. Yeah.
I like a good Christmas cake, but
Log.
it's so sweet.
Yeah, the dates. The one we make is it's just a date. It's matrimonial. They call it matrimonial cake or it's date squares, right? But we put in. I always put in. I double it. Well, not quite double it. I think I just put enough in because I don't like the top so crumbly because I don't like loose topping.
Yeah, I don't know why I made coffee when I got home. Oh well.
And that's just
I'll go
little
back.
rolls of rolled oats and butter or margarine.
Seems so much later.
Is that good,
So-
Jason?
Coffee and beer.
Coffee. Beer.
Coffee and beer.
It was a kid's Christmas recital today that we were at, volunteering and ushering. So when I got home, I made a coffee. Come down here. Oh yeah, I got a coffee. And
Oh,
a
there's your beer.
Coffee and beer. Coffee and beer.
It's a good mixture.
Here's Jason's horse and a coffee and beer.
My horse.
The only way I like either one of them is in cooking. Otherwise, no. I like coffee and dessert.
Yeah, coffee cakes are good.
And I forgot what the other one was.
MDG mails me. I'm pretty
What do you like your beer? You like your beer or do
Oh,
you like
beer.
it heated up?
Beer and stew.
$200.
Oh, beer. Oh, you put it in your meat?
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. my son likes it like that too.
Even a pot. If you got a pot with the meat and vegetables all in a stew, dump a bottle of beer in that.
Yeah.
Boil off the alcohol, and it's really good.
Well, I think it's just the hops and everything like that. They really give the stew flavor in your meat and everything. So yeah.
But I don't like the taste of beer at all.
Yeah.
Unless it's in a stew or
Yeah. There's some beers we just don't like. It's just Kokanee Gold, and that's about it. That's the only drink. Well, and then some of the specialties. They're fun. Innocent Gun is a really good beer. But it's got it just because they aged it in those oak barrels. It's got a different flavor altogether. Yeah, I just like regular beer. Screw that shit. It's just but it's like, now that I got the other things, now that I got this going, more of these. Who says I just don't drink that much beer anymore. I just don't.
I don't drink at all. I inhale.
Yeah.
No, I heat it up. I put alcohol in.
Yeah.
Pot, heat it up and inhale it.
Yeah, they're never as good. It's I don't know what it is. It's just
Oh, I like it
nah,
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing about inhaling it is, within an hour after you quit inhaling it, you're completely
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah, you were saying there was nothing. There was you don't get that. You're done.
Yeah. As soon as an hour after you quit inhaling it, you're completely sober.
Yeah. See, and it's like
That's because
I'll
you're
have to.
taking a little bit in.
Yeah.
Inhaling it instead of drinking a whole bunch to get the same effect. Pretty close to the same effect.
Yeah. Oh, Jason went and took Todd home. I think
Maybe.
possibly. Yeah. 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 No.
Unless he's taking Todd upstairs to show him where the stuff is so he can cook.
Oh, he's making Todd cook. Oh, there's a method to his madness.
I don't know if he is tonight, but he's done it before quite a few times.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, Todd, I hear Todd is a good cook.
And, well, yeah, so they get a good meal, and
Yeah.
Todd gets a meal.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, right? Yeah, no, we buy I was just gonna mention, because we haven't been able to buy the bacon slices per se, we've been buying the bacon ends,
Yeah.
and we buy the big box. It's over 2 kgs anyways. And so what we do is we chop it up. We save the fat. Yes. Oh, it's good. I like bacon fat because it flavors a lot of the foods that I like to. That previously I used to use butter, but I was getting gassy from the butter because I love caramelized onions. Now we caramelize with a little bit of bacon grease. It's like it's done. It's delicious. No gas, nothing.
I don't got the patience to caramelize my onions. I eat them raw.
Oh, onions are good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like
They're good.
onions better than garlic.
I've been I gotta make sure that plot is really cleaned up at least, because if I'm gonna do the garlic, I'm gonna leave it so it starts back up again,
Yeah.
because you got to leave it in a year and a half or something like that before you can, or 2 years before you can get good stuff.
Yeah. But first you can take the garlic greens off the top.
Oh yeah, yeah. The greens are, you're supposed, yeah. I almost had some, and then he was like, there were so many weeds. I should have been out there, but yeah. I think I'm gonna have a raised pot and dug into the soil, so then that way I can I know where my garlic is. Yeah, should be fun. Yeah, so my daughter's baking up a storm. Thumbprint cookies, ginger snaps, and shells for butter tarts. Oh, yeah. She makes butter tarts. I don't know. The hubby likes mincemeat, so but I just buy the mincemeat in the jar. I did have the recipe. I don't know where I lost it. I had a mincemeat recipe. It was an all-day thing.
Have you looked online for a similar recipe?
I probably could. I'll have to see if it's there. When I go take a peek, I'll search out online.
At one time I was had this site I went to, it's extinct now, but geez, it had 1,500 recipes, maybe 2,000 recipes in it. All different kinds. Breads, and meats, and just everything. If you wanted, I looked up cooking with pumpkin. And I got 2 pumpkins and made 2 different kinds of stew. One with the pumpkin. One, you put it inside the pumpkin and cooked it, and the other one you peeled the pumpkin out and put it in the stew.
Oh,
they were both
yeah,
good.
pumpkin. Well, that's the thing. Like pumpkin is like your sweet potato and your squash.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it's the closest one is the butternut squash, and I think I can use butternut to make a pumpkin pie. To make but it'll be a butternut pumpkin pie or butternut pie.
Yeah.
Instead. But it looked it's same exact color as the pumpkin, and I'm like, after it's been cooked, right? So I'm like, oh, it's pretty close. So I'll probably do that. Probably look for something cheap like that, and I can probably make a pumpkin pie with it. Well, we usually just get the pumpkin pie filling. We buy the tins, and we get they're the little ones, and they make that one makes a loaf and a half of pumpkin loaf.
A pumpkin pie filling is good to feed your dog.
Pumpkin's supposed to be really good for dogs too, and you can feed them rice when they got their upset stomach. Yeah, beef and rice.
My dogs never seem to get an upset stomach.
Yeah, my dogs are pretty much okay. I think most of I feed them the butts off the cucumbers, carrots, carrot peelings.
Well, I feed mine, carrots, cauliflower. They have tried cauliflower. They like cauliflower, but they don't like the green stuff that looks the same as cauliflower.
Oh, broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah. They don't like that. Well, Bear doesn't like too much. He just likes carrots pretty much raw. Or I've given him cucumbers, like you said.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. They really enjoy cucumbers, and it's like, did you see Biggie or Bean there? She fed her dog celery,
Yeah, yeah.
and I just laughed, and I'm like, yep, that's the dogs for you. They like stuff like that. They kind of enjoy it. So it's like, pff, so why not? Celery's peppery.
Yeah, my both of them really like yams and sweet potato.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
don't like white potato.
My dogs, they like the potatoes, but they prefer the Hutterite potatoes better.
Uh,
So it's like, yeah, Hutterite potatoes are pretty good. Yeah, whatever colony you can like, they're all great.
I've got three.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know,
Yeah.
80, 20 kilometers.
Well, and do you go to the farmers markets, or do you have a farmers market there?
We do, but they don't usually come in for that because they're so far away.
Oh, damn.
Got to go 80 kilometers in either direction to get close to them, even.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one, they have a chicken farm.
Yeah.
The other one's cattle, but they
Yeah.
do sell produce off of that one.
Yeah.
And then this one up here, they sell free range chickens that you can order them every once in a while here in town, and then on a Friday afternoon they come into town and stop at one house, and then they get delivered out from there.
Well, that's not bad.
People come and pick them up, yeah, and their chickens are 10 or 11 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, their chickens are pretty big. Yeah, that's
Yeah, all turkeys.
I don't know. We got to try milk-fed turkeys. That was I adore milk-fed turkeys. It's like the best meat I've ever had. Right? But it's like I think it's expensive.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, right? So we just get the regular turkeys. We don't. I don't even know that lady doesn't even do them anymore. So
Yeah. Well, it's just too bad, but I don't even know if there's a freaking dairy farm out here. I don't think there is.
oh, what? Don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, I did the Wordle. Think the hubby's disappointed. He's mad at me. I did it in 2.
Fuck.
And I'm not cheating. They keep saying I Google it and everything like that. I'm Googling the word.
How do you Google a word?
Actually, you can go and you can look on Word Hippo, and you can actually get the words. You can do the list of 5-letter words with whatever, right? And then you pick and choose. But yeah, I haven't used it. I haven't used it for a while. But that's one way people do it, right?
Yeah, I didn't go to school for 12 years and then 3 years of college for fuck all.
Yep.
I don't need to check it. I do it with my brain.
Well, that's the thing. I guessed the word today with just one letter in the right spot, and with just one letter in the right spot and one extra letter.
Ah,
So I was like, yes, I did it. I was really happy with myself. It's like my brain's working again.
I've got it in 2 before, but not, well, I've even got it in 1, but it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Now I use this, I open with the same 2 words.
I know. Yeah. I used a different word, actually.
Yeah.
I used a different word than I used the other day because I used drain, and that's how I got that other word so quick. When I got that braid pretty quick, that was funny. And yeah, this one I had 2 letters. But
Well,
I'm like,
I get them, and I know so many 5-letter words that I picked the
Yeah.
wrong fucking words going on,
I know. Even the mom-in-law, she does the bigger ones. There's
Yeah.
a bigger one yet too, and it's like she has fun with those ones. She does those ones with her other son there. So, but she does this one we kind of do all together.
Yeah, because there's Wordle and then Quirtle and then Octurtle and then
Oh,
Sexaginta Quaturtle and then
oh wow.
Durigigordle and then Sedicordle.
Yeah. You were saying the Quirtle, and then so. Jeez.
The last one is, or one of them is 64 words.
Holy shit. Yeah. No.
I did them once. I did them once or twice. They're there, but I don't play them. I do the Wordle and the Quirtle.
I like the Wordle. Wordle's fun.
The Quirtle's only 4 words, so it's.
Ah,
I like doing
I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I know. He moved because his mom's on the phone. So, and I'm like, yes, I got the. So it's like, yeah, I got the room this time. No, the TV's over there. So,
Ah.
are you kidding? It's down really low. I don't watch TV much, but we just got. I've got the basic. You just keep the basic. You don't do anything else, and they give you free channels to try on satellite, and it's just hilarious because it's like, so we'll get to see the Sweets, some other channels every once in a while, but we don't have American channels anymore. We got rid of them. I hate American TV. Fucking sucks. So much bullshit on there. And they repeat the same goddamn fucking story every news article. I swear every news reporter on there, they repeat the same goddamn story. It's all canned. That's what I was bugging there. I was bugging South Alabama there when I was telling him. I said, yeah, I said, what do you think this AI is? It's repeating canned PR. It's to not take over the world. God damn it. Nobody reads Dune. Everybody needs to reread Dune again.
I never read it.
What was a good book?
Never watched the movie either.
I like the book, and then Frank Herbert, and it was because I watched the original movie that he did, and I got both versions, and then I watched this new one. I don't know if they're going to be doing a second movie or not. I don't know because, yeah, well, because actually they did a good job with it. He did
Yeah.
a really good job. Interpreting the story and getting it onto screen because it is a book.
Yeah.
It's a real art. I think it's a real art to put books onto screen. Excuse me.
Some of the smarter people have made the movie first and then wrote a fucking book, but the book is exactly what the movie shows.
Yeah, it's just like it's like no. I prefer the book first because at least with the book, I've got more. You got more of the background, everything. It's yeah, and that's why like with the Dune, his son, because Frank is passed away. Now it's Brian Herbert, and Kevin J. Anderson, who have been doing the writing, basically the backstory of the Dune series. So it's quite the I'm shocked he was allowed to do it. Like, I don't know. I think Frank was just leaving the most of it up to the imagination of the reader, and he wasn't going to do any more. Right? That's. But this is coming out of their imagination, so and they're basing it on his notes, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I tried to read the book once, couldn't get into it, and I tried watching the movie once and didn't want to make it very far into that either. Just there's lots of stuff like that, you know. There's shows that
yeah. I don't know. It just seems too close to reality. The Dune, just because of what it was. Oh, because they have a book. It's called the blue. The fuck is it? Butlaharian Jihad or whatever. And this was based on AI, who had been invented by man, took over the world and basically made us all slaves. So we were the slaves of the robots, which is rather interesting. So you guys download a lot of shows? Yeah, we watch. We did watch Wednesday. What's Truth? That was actually, if you like the Addams Family, yeah, it was a good show. Really good. They did a good job. Yeah, they did a good job with that. I got to say, Tim Burton did a really good job. You know, and I liked all the different. I liked all the characters and how the story was written. It was good. So if you guys do see the first 8 episodes, they were good. I would suggest that. Wednesday is awesome. I enjoyed it. It was something to sit down to with the family and you can watch. Because it's like a Nancy Drew. If that's, it's like the upgraded version of Nancy Drew.
I read 1 or 2 of her books and some Hardy Boys back when I was young.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys were good. The Nancy Drew ones are even better, actually. This Wednesday was actually really good. I will say that. Tim Burton did a really good job. And he had I thought it was really cool. There's websites you can watch from. What's Truth?
But what's truth? I've watched them all years ago.
Yeah, you've seen, yeah.
Seen it because they played in the wintertime and in the summer. That's the way they used to do it. There was no new stuff in the summer. It was just reruns.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was all reruns.
see everything twice, and then
And then you're like, you're done. You're done. You don't need to watch them anymore because you've seen them,
Yeah,
right? And it's just like
I would watch
it's
the
also
again.
which one again?
Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, those are funny.
Yeah, I would watch them again. Or maybe Police Story. All comedies, though. I'm not really.
You like the old shows. I would rewatch the old shows. I wouldn't watch any reboot of them. Like
No.
I don't know. I like the old show of the Hillbillies. I saw the black and white. I loved them. They were funny. You know, and I think on the CTV app, you can rewatch old series that they've got.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we've done that too. Some of the old series we'll rewatch, but yeah, I don't like them when they try to reboot it and they try to politically correcticize it or whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
That's just bullshit. Stop. They got to stop doing that shit. They don't know what they're fucking doing. Oh, the Beverly Hillbillies. Yes, they were awesome. They were a good show. I like them. They were good.
I like
Yeah.
Island, Petticoat Junction.
Yeah.
Mr. Drucker. Well,
You know what? I'm waiting. Green Acres. That was funny.
Yeah. And it spun off of Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, and that had one of the Gabors in it. Green
Yeah.
Acres.
Jaja.
Was it Jaja or was it her sister?
Eva?
I thought it was Eva.
No, I don't know. It's been so long.
I know. But yeah, the CTV app though, Daryl, that works. Like if you like some of these old shows, like and you want to rewatch some of the old series, the CTV app, you can watch them.
He's in the States.
Oh shit. I don't know what they got in the States unless they got something, I think Roku TV. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Or something. Oh, MASH was good. Yeah. I like the old MASH series too.
But I watched all of those. And when I watched the last show, I didn't ever want to watch it again.
Yeah.
That last show really hit me hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Stargate. My husband, he watch it. We do actually. I didn't like it. I like the old Stargate, but I wasn't too sure with the Ori where they went with the story. I was kind of like, it was the religious angle that kind of got to me. I was kind of like, nope, I don't want to watch it anymore. It didn't seem interesting enough.
Yeah.
It seemed a little bit overused, like the trope anyways, just the whatever you want to say, whatever. It was just fucking overused. I found it, but it wasn't a bad show. It just, I thought they could have done more with the older series of Stargate, but I don't think Richard Dean Anderson wanted to do it anymore. Because he even played MacGyver for so long.
Yeah.
You remember MacGyver?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I didn't watch it very often, but I did watch it once or twice or 10 times maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's another one. Hudson and Rex, and it's about a dog.
Yeah, I
That's
watched
a
it.
good show. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's out east. That's set out east.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of TV shows that are actually Canadian. The CRTV forces them to have so many Canadians in the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that 70s show. Yeah, they're doing a spin-off of that 70s is now going to be called That 90s, and it's about Eric's daughter. But there's still Red and his wife are in it still. Not Danny Masterson though,
No.
because he was facing rape charges, I guess. Or sorry, I can't say that fucking word. Rape charges.
Fuck that. It was rape charges.
Yeah.
But from what I hear, I think he got off.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because it was so long ago, and just the way it was dealt with.
Yeah.
Right. And and I gotta say, your mind does play tricks. And if you don't, she kept changing her story. And that's just not good.
There was 3 of them.
Yeah, they kept changing their story too. I thought that was a big problem with the prosecution, with the defense. So, yeah.
The Wonder Years, I wasn't too big on Winnie and whatever.
I never liked the Wonder Years.
Leave It to Beaver. I like them.
Those are funny.
Those
are funny. Yeah. Yeah, those were funny. Now I just kind of, I don't know. I don't. I watch really stupid shows now. Rick and Morty is one of my favorites so far. It's a stupid cartoon, but it's like hilarious.
Well, YouTube has all of the Beverly Hillbillies, I think.
Yeah, I watched.
Everything got it.
I watched one of the older Heidi movies on here. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, because I was like, because I read the book when I was a kid, and I was wondering how close this one was compared to the book. So I was like, okay. So I kind of watched it, and that one was pretty close to the book. He's back.
Almost. We just processed 13 pounds of potatoes. One's in the oven, and the second one's almost done. We're going to do a quick tidy up, and we'll be down.
Woohoo!
Hey, you can't work with a fucking beer in your hand. Set it down and go upstairs.
You can't. Dude, put it down. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of, beer's okay. It's not my thing anymore. I like it, but it's like when I'm at friends there, I'll have a couple beers. I drink them too fast. So it's like,
That's the way I was when I was drinking too, only I drank hard liquor.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want to,
And I was able to drink multiple bottles of hard liquor before I pass out.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I just, no. 6. It was me and the husband. I drank faster than he did.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, I won't. I can have a beer now and I can put it down and just walk away. So it's like, I just don't drink it anymore. Don't drink as often.
Beer never did taste good to me at all. The odd wine, okay, but geez, a lot of them you had to drink straight shot of alcohol to get rid of the taste of the wine.
The only beer I liked, and I still like, is Kokanee Gold. That's the only one I like, and I had it. We were out. We were out in BC, and I actually had it from their brewery, the Kokanee Gold.
Yeah.
The taste was wonderful. Best tasting brew I have ever had. And because it came straight from their brewery. I hate drinking Kokanee Gold here. It's gross because it's something happens to it. It's either they're using the wrong water when they mix it, when they mix the ingredients. Right?
Yeah.
I can taste the fucking difference. The goddamn water, like Molson, the Molson Brewery, you remember I told you they shut down. Nobody's allowed. I think the artesian well must have dried up or something. Okay.
That's the one in Edmonton?
Nope, that was the Calgary one. The Calgary one with the big buffalo on, and I haven't been there. I don't know if they've started taking it down or what. The brewery district in Edmonton. Okay, that's in the old Oliver area. It's not known as Oliver area anymore, but it's something else. But it's the brewery district, and the other one, the newer plant, it's like fucking shit. I hate the goddamn whatever they've done with wherever they're getting the water. The shittiest goddamn fucking. It's gross. Nope. I have to have. It's got to come from BC. It's got to be brewed in BC with their fucking water. Because they fucked up whatever, the artesian well or whatever they did in Calgary. I can't stand it. Because it just, whatever mix.
Well, they probably went to using town water, and that's got so much fucking chemicals in it, it wrecked the taste of everything.
Yeah, it did. It wrecked the taste. It just fucking wrecked the taste. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, D. Johns. How you doing? Yeah, no, they wrecked the taste. So it's like, I won't touch Molson Canadian anymore. I don't mind Sleeman's. But still, it's a couple of beer and that's it, and no more.
Hey, D. Johns. Well, with me taking 3 different pills, antidepressants,
Yeah.
I don't figure I need to drink a depressant.
No.
It wasn't interacted with the pills too, I heard.
It does. When my mom was on her pills, it was bad for her. Like, when my brother got her high, it seemed to maybe stabilize her a little bit, but yeah, no, she was on a nasty cocktail of drugs because they killed her thyroid. She was on the synthetic thyroid medication, which is not good. And
I'm on a few different ones, but if I didn't have the antidepressants, I don't know if it'd be now.
Yeah.
The other one, blood and plaque, or whatever it is in the heart, in the veins.
Yeah. Cholesterol.
Nothing too badly, I hope.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, well, my mom's passed away, but she was on a lot of drugs over the years, which it doesn't help when it never helped, but she never drank after. Like, I don't think she should have been drinking. Yeah, I don't think she drank, or maybe she did, and made things worse
Yeah.
because of the certain medication she was on. But they kept her on one drug way too long. Which is not. I would should just suggest to make sure that these drugs you shouldn't mix with your blood pressure / water pills, because it's not they're not good when you mix that. And that's lithium, and the because they did that to my mom.
Yeah, I'm not taking lithium.
Oh yeah, no, it's such an old drug though,
Yeah.
and they should have taken her off of this, right? But doctors didn't look at her prescriptions,
Yeah.
so yeah. So I get, I think they're all idiots.
Oh yeah.
Some of these doctors.
I get a new one every 2 or 3 years.
Oh God. Yeah.
One up stays here until his contract is up with the town, and then they all fucking leave.
Yeah. Same here. It's just fucking, it's terrible. I feel I just, yeah, they're, yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, I don't want it. No, politics, none. It's a fun day today.
Yeah.
No politics. Fuck the politics. Screw them. Yeah. Yeah, D. Johns, it's, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, since with the last couple of years, I think I've had one beer during the last 2 or 3 years. One single beer. So my drink of choice now is water, and more water. No,
I drink water and tea, and then every once in a while I'll have a can of Coke.
yeah, root beer. I love root beer.
That was a mission. We weren't gone that long.
All done.
And everything's
Yeah.
clean, too.
And in the
And
oven.
cleaned.
Woohoo!
Fancy like Applebee's.
It's hot now. Oh, jeez.
That's cool, man.
So I was right. Susie asked me if you had gone to take Todd home, and I said maybe, but he might have gone upstairs to show him what to do to.
Are you still gonna be able to?
It's possible, yes.
Fucking cold.
Yep.
And I didn't bring a hat.
Yes.
You won't be too into the beers after 50 minutes from now.
Won't be good.
Dijon's red wine is it. They say it's good for your heart.
What beers?
Beers.
No, red wine.
Oh.
Red wine. It's supposed to be. You know what? I have some homemade plum wine. I've got 2 bottles left, and I gotta say, it's a beautiful color. And you take a sip, it's like I'm drinking straight moonshine.
Moonshine.
Yep.
Stay away
So
from
it's
that.
called. Yeah, it's called plum. So we call it plum shine.
Plum shine.
Plum shine. It's I don't know. I like it.
Fucking John.
It's got a.
The only time I'm not there, he's gonna fucking be there.
Of course.
That's
I
how I'm
waited for you
cooking.
all weekend.
Yeah, so I'm cooking now. I'm not gonna be home till after it's done. So
Cool.
All weekend.
So you're making the different the not quite tortillas, but you're doing it's the Acadian dish
yeah,
of the potato and pork.
Yeah.
And do you slow roast the pork?
No, it's just bacon,
No?
really.
We just
Put it in the oven.
yeah, it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
air fried
How was it
almost.
spelled again? A P
Uh,
R-U-P
R-A.
R-A. Oh, that's right.
R-A-P
E.
or no. It doesn't look right.
What word are you trying to spell?
Yeah.
With the accent on it.
Don't forget the accent.
It's an Acadian dish.
But I mean, there's
Yeah.
different
Yeah, there's so
ones.
many different ones of how they're doing it.
Yeah.
Let's define
Yeah.
the original one. Yeah, it's spelt R-A-P-E-E
Like a raw pea.
Yeah.
with a little dash above the first E.
An accent.
And accente.
Accent. Accent. Yeah.
Accent grave. And there's an
Nah.
accent aigu.
It
Most of the ones
It
you
doesn't-
see, they put chicken in it and all this. But this one here is the original recipe it was from down here.
okay, but we've got some
Support.
French people. They are from Quebec. They live now in Alberta. They don't like Quebec. They like it here. They're quite nice. They're nice, really nice people. Anyways, but I kind of enjoy. I enjoy. I have fun
It
with
was
them.
the poor man's meal back in the day because here it was all it was potatoes you could get easily, and every farm had a pig. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
those were your sources of food.
Yeah, no, we usually buy the bacon bits in a box. They're already frozen, right? You should be able to open, and you should be able to look at the at how much fat and meat is on your bacon ends, because that's what we do in the grocery store. We're like, no, okay, well, wrap it back, because it's already
Yeah.
well wrapped, but you just kind of take a peek and you can look through it. But it's like, no, we're not very happy with some of the prices these days. So
Nobody
that's
is.
the way we eat bacon.
Nobody is.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna suffer with it for at least another year before things start coming back reasonable.
Well, yeah, I think so too.
Going
I think
up.
so too.
The first half is gonna max out there in the next 5-6 months, and that's
Yeah.
basically a recession. Shit's gonna happen. People aren't gonna afford to buy it, and then prices are gonna start.
Well, they already they have to drop prices. We were already discussing that there. I kind of stopped in at the grocery store there and talked to one of our buddies there, and we even said, here we go. Well, like they had on talking about these coffee shops raising their prices, and we're like,
Coffee shop.
you want people to come to your fucking shop? You're going to raise prices? Fuck you. Nobody's going to go to your shop anymore. Bye-bye shop.
That's what's going to happen.
You know?
Lose their customers. The rich get not so rich and realize, hey, I'm not making any money here. What do I do?
That's right.
What if I drop the prices? I'll get a big
Yep.
rush of people. And they
Yep.
see it too, like that. You watch just like the chickens, right? That went on sale.
Mhm.
Every last person was in there. Like I couldn't grab them as quick as everyone else was grabbing them.
Oh, really?
38 of them at $1.99 a pound.
A lot of chickens.
Oh, we bought frozen chickens for I think they're 6 or 7 pounds. They were $6 or $7.
Yep.
They were $1 a pound.
$1. Holy crap. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is at the co-op. We're like, holy fuck. So we went shopping. So we always check the co-op for deals. They got deals on dog food. They also have deals on their flour is cheaper.
Yeah. So you take a look at that person that was selling the chicken that day. At the end of the day, he's going to see how much money he made. He's like, whoa. And then all these other companies that have been increasing their prices, like, oh shit, we're not selling that much anymore.
Yeah. They have to put the prices down, or else that's how we're doing it. That's how we're surviving,
Bring the big ones down.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna make the mom and pops businesses open up again.
Yeah,
And
our butcher shop's been busier than ever now.
Yeah.
Parking
Yeah.
lot's always full.
um,
Prior to all this, you drive by, you see 3 or 4 cars in it now. You're like looking for a parking spot.
Yeah, they
yeah,
expand.
our butcher, there. We go to the one. He's German, so he does German style. But the thing is, we've got the German style butcher, but we also have the Hutterites who do butchering. They also make pepperoni sticks, and oh my God, they make some of the. I don't know. Nestor does a really good job with pepperoni sticks too, but the Hutterites do the same damn thing. They got, so yeah. So it is, yeah. So we've done that. We've done the sales where we did that with the pork loin. The pork tenderloin was $1.99 a pound.
Oh wow!
So our daughter basically looked on Facebook.
Where do I find that one?
Yeah, and it was the Loblaws, the independent grocers, right? And it was only a week. It was only because they had so much of this meat.
Yeah.
So basically, we got a shit. How much did we buy?
And look what D. Jones
Eight or
at. Bacon is $10 to $12 a pound.
yeah. If you do the bacon ends, D. Johns, that's one way of doing it.
Wow, I wouldn't pay that though.
Yeah, no. Bacon ends. You can get like two kgs or more or whatever, and they're already frozen. They're in a box.
Grams. They're not a pound, and they're on for like 7 or 8. So imagine paying fucking $10 for a full pound. Like that was 1 kilo. The one I got, which is 2.2 pounds, right? For $11. They go on sale.
Yeah, that's a sweet deal.
Most people, I don't know why people don't see that though, and they're buying the bacon because you got the small packages, but those packages used to be a pound of bacon. That's why everybody brought up with that. You look at it now, it's 454 grams. It's like it's half of it now.
It's
buy the 1 kilo one that costs double, and
Jason, it's 375 grams out here, or 300 grams.
Yep, they vary. I take.
Oh, it's bullshit. It's like it is bullshit. It's like, and it's like we looked. Oh, it's a sale. We looked. Fuck that shit. So when they had their 2.2 kg lasagnas on sale, $7.99. They were regularly what?
The food for
$18.
5 pounds of food for a decent price.
Yeah. So we got the vegetable one is really good. You guys, I mean, it is good. I will say the vegetable one is good. It's got mushrooms, it's got broccoli, it's got carrots, it's got peas, and it's nice white sauce. The meat one, they even put the fucking ricotta cheese in it. And it's like, they're like, and it's like, I can't make that for that price for $8. I cannot make a fucking lasagna for $8.
No. Buy the hamburger meat right there's your $8.
Yep.
And you gotta get your sauce and your pasta and all your seasonings.
Yeah.
Hey Glenn.
Hi, Glenn, how's it going?
Oh, good. Myron, Susie, Jason. Oh, Todd.
Shirtless guitar guy.
Shirtless.
So I looked in and was like, who's that?
Who's that fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm good.
Tim Hortons has gone up and down too. Yeah, Timmy's has gone up and down.
They used to make that short poutines.
They look kind of. I hope that's not cooked, is it?
Just a clump of dough.
Mm-hmm.
They boil it pretty much.
Oh yeah,
with a dumpling.
Yes, I've had them before. I didn't like them as a child. I like them now, though. I'm sure I would.
What? Do you like pierogies?
Yep. I hated them as a kid, but a lot of things now I get older. I love it all now.
Called
okay.
a pot
Hot top
Ever hear that?
Yes, that's what my mother used to make. It tastes like raw
Hi,
dough.
Random and Proud.
Tonight.
No, and Pareshke. Pareshke is cottage cheese.
Piece
Yeah.
of thing with meat inside.
Hmm.
We got our cottage cheese from the Hutterites. You want to talk about how yeah, because it's expensive when you buy the cottage cheese from the store.
That's just-
Midnight, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are y'all?
Hey, midnight.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Hiya, Midnight.
Howdy.
How you doing tonight?
Doing good.
That one.
Good.
The
to hear.
overall page. Maybe most
We have the direct ingredients here for that one.
cool. And that's just the base one with no chicken and stuff in it, right?
Let's see.
So, Midnight, from what I've been reading, you're stalking Jason, eh?
You put any kind of meat you want.
Yeah, he's stalking Jason.
I wonder would you
He does.
cook the chicken before you
Yeah.
Chicken first.
cook it
That's
fully
when
or
they
just
make-
most?
yeah,
Yeah.
when they make meat pies, they would cook the meat before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jason knows me.
Put it in before it dries. Middle.
Jason knows
Don,
me because
I've
he
made
can
meat pies.
prove it to you.
Just
don't
with the
know.
biscuit dough.
Yeah, the biscuit though. My mother.
I've done with the biscuit on top, and that was really good.
I don't
That
know. I
worked
don't
out
know who
pretty
that guy is. All I know is he keeps stealing my avatar, running around with it. It's getting
Yeah,
annoying.
you see
Oh,
right there?
Buttercup.
See? He proves it
See,
right
he did
there.
it again. He did it again.
Stealing my avatar.
He's the one doing it.
He's the only one
Yes.
here on YouTube that trolls me. You know, I've met a lot of nice people. He's the only one that trolls me.
Yeah, sure, right. Start pulling my other leg, man. Oh
ended
my
up-
god.
He ended up on my live stream last night. Didn't you,
Cool.
Midnight? You remember?
Yeah, but you guys know, you know what? I was so fucking stoned last night, and I was on Hippie stream, and we had I think April rain fucking just in stitches.
And that's why I
In the
disappeared
fucking
last
chat.
night. 'Cause I was so fucking stoned, just like you were.
Oh my god, it was fucking wild.
He always smoked. I bought myself one. I did a toke last night. It was all good. I was all fucking
So-
all pie-eyed.
Jason, you were off chasing squirrels.
You popped in briefly last night, Jason, on mine, didn't you?
But did I? I wouldn't remember,
Yeah.
man. I woke up with 14 empty beer cans and a.
You came on my live stream, and I popped you up.
Oh my god.
Jason from Canada, and you was sort of like, I then disappeared. I was like, oh well. You sort of went, was there about 2 minutes, and then
It's been
zipped
a
the window
long
in.
time since I smoked any of that concentrates, and that's the best one you can get on the market right now. This is why he smokes it. He fucking bought it.
Jason,
When I
Jason,
tried it,
Jason,
I was like, whoa.
Jason. Okay,
I know.
can you see this?
I know. It's blue cookies.
Okay, I haven't
I
tried my
see it.
white. I haven't tried my white one. This is my blue. I have my white. The white that it grew white.
Hi, Random and Proud.
Honest to God, I am doubly impressed. It still hasn't quite cured, quite,
Still a little
but
bit.
it's still. She's
Thank you,
get
for
a fucking.
thank you for overly pointing that out, D. Johns. Last night. I do recall that. Like, Jason's all fucking pie-eyed.
He was.
He was hanging. I was like, it appeared on mine, and I thought, oh, it's Jason coming in. So what
Oh,
he
fuck.
it's like,
See, I'm bad enough as is. Like, that's as wide as my eyes are normally open, unless I purposely do it. When I get high now, and it's even worse because you start seeing the squinting and shit.
Jason, you know what it is? It's called. It was like, I was like this. I was squinty eyed. It's just. So here I was trying to read chat, and I'm like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't see shit. But no, I guess no. I think I had a little bit of fun.
Is that Myron?
That's Chinese eyes when you got a squid like that.
Oh, yeah, very nice panel. Very nice panel.
Honest to God. Oh my God. It was, I gotta say, it was good. It was fun. It was fun and it was hilarious. I don't know if we had Hippie and Stitches or what. I could hear him laughing every once in a while. I don't know if he was reading our chats, but yeah, shit. Because I was totally fucking distracted. I was like, I chased the squirrel. I saw a squirrel and I had to chase it.
Yeah, my last day of work is on the 21st, and I'm off until the new year on the 3rd. So you'll find me around on these YouTube streets stoned. For a
Cool,
good
cool.
week or two. It should be entertaining for most because
It will be.
I'm not a
It will
heavyweight
be.
like I used to be.
No, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I thought the buzz lasted a lot longer this time around. So my 2020, pretty good. This 2022 one,
Hours. Mine stuck around for at least 2 to 3 hours.
that's good. That's good. Yeah,
Just
when
this is
you
what I'm used to, right? I order shit on the internet. You know, you get a fucking pound for $200. THC levels really low. I can do a couple tokes of that and be all right. But
Yeah,
when you get
but
something
it was
strong, it's like, whoa.
yeah. No, I was just going to tell you though, save your bags because
Yes,
you
you
can
were saying,
always.
I don't-
Yeah. You want to
I
grow
didn't
some?
get you when you first said it, but I got you after. I'm like, okay, I know what you're meaning now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I didn't fucking realize it. I just didn't learn about these fucking bags until recently, and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck?
How pie-eyed I was last night.
Yeah, Jason was pretty stoned last night. It was pretty funny. I will say that.
Because the more he smiled, the more I couldn't see his eyes.
Sorry, honey. Sorry.
Looking out the window, it's snowing here. It's snowing in the UK.
I think it is right now here too. We already had a little dusting on the ground, but I think it started again.
Cold out though.
Yeah, nothing major. It's more sleety, slushy snow, but it's snowing. Not as
Ain't
cold as
none
last
down here.
Arrested a 45-year-old
Midnight?
New Brunswick
Don't come to Canada then. You don't want the snow.
drugstore overnight.
Wow.
No.
Brunswick man, eh?
Yeah.
Sometimes we get it, but most of the time we don't.
Well, we're out of that. We're out of the weather. We're out of the weather track.
Smash.
Our normal weather tracks. It's changed. Because it's La Nina. It's not El Nino. It's La Nina. So it's much different weather systems now.
One at the bottom of the road.
Murphy's.
We're down here in the south of England. We're stuck at the moment. We've got cold Arctic wind coming from the north, coming down.
Yep.
But we've now had a warm front come up from the southwest. Of course,
Food items for stores.
this camera's confused me. So we've got the cold air coming down and the warm front, which is wet, coming up in the cold air. Now that's circulating around over southeast England like in a big.
And you're gonna get snow. You're gonna get fucking dumped on.
And we got a weather warning in place for tonight for heavy snow.
You wouldn't have been able to get them.
So you've never
Oh, the one place I worked in though, fuck Percy.
so you never had snow like that before.
Wellington.
How many years since it snowed like that in England?
Make up there for a room. Full fucking.
Well, here, the last heavy snowfall we had.
Oh, full
But I mean, serious snowfall was
Not
about
long. You just open it, grab one. Me working with Darcy here now.
4 years ago.
Listen,
It snowed a couple of years back, but it only lasted for like a day or so. But about 4 years ago, we had this really cold easterly coming off Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And then we had really wet, warm, moist air coming off of the southwest, off the Atlantic Ocean. And it clashed right over the southeast.
I was just gonna say, there was actual. We had an Arctic cyclone 4 years ago.
Mm.
And that's why there's probably another one up there again. And it's pushing all the ice around. It's pushing and it's
Yeah.
pushing that cold.
Yeah, we had,
That
they called
cold
it the
down.
beast from
No.
the east. It was nicknamed the beast from the east and quite the temperatures. It was never known
No,
as cold.
we get weather system. We get something that's called the Alberta Clipper, Pineapple Express, but the it's not El Nino, it's La Nina, so it's something altogether different, and it's changed. Yeah,
And you see, like the
'Cause we-
north of the UK gets the colder weather. Every winter they get snow. Like when I lived up north of England, East England, every winter it would snow, and the temperatures would be biting because you're getting the Arctic air coming down. But normally it gets about halfway down the country, and then if you're lucky, you get the southerly airflow coming in, but off the Atlantic, southwesterlies coming in. It keeps the
yeah,
cold.
but it's an island too. It's an island, and you're surrounded by ocean, man. Here we're surrounded by land, so we get microclimates. Like I'm pretty sure with Jason and Todd, they're even their weather too. Same damn thing.
Well, fuck the weather here on the south of the river, which is 10 miles. What the hell is that? 16 kilometers
Guy Fox, man.
south.
Hammered.
They get completely different weather than we do here. And
Yeah.
20 miles north, they get completely weather than either of us do.
I never looked
Yep.
recently, but still
It's
keep
that close.
to that song.
Well, it's here too. Like you can go across the lake. They get a different weather.
Yeah.
Right. And this is only so when you've got if you're driving around the lake, what 50 kilometers or something like that when you're driving around, or a little bit, yeah, around there, 50, 60 kilometers. But you've got, it doesn't matter. Like they can't measure the weather system because the satellites can only recognize an area of what 150 square miles or more, or 300 square miles or more, or something like that. So it's like, and we all have different weather systems, like different microclimates in that block. It's you can't.
Yeah, we've had the same this autumn. Like once the hot weather disappeared, it's like northwest England was just barraged with rain, heavy rain. Then the further south you come down the UK to like where I live, we hardly got any rain.
Okay, but didn't the north of England have a drought a little bit?
During the summer months, because the weather was so dry and so hot, the reservoirs were actually drying up. There was exposing parts of reservoirs that haven't been seen for 30 years.
Of course.
But all of a sudden, as soon as this autumn was all coming up the northeast of England, they've now flooded. They've got flood warnings in place. It's weird. The UK weather is so weird because we're just trapped by the jet stream. If the jet stream goes north, like towards Iceland, then it drags the lovely warm air up off of continental Europe,
or it brings the ice cold air down from the Arctic.
If the jet stream drops south like it's doing at the moment, it draws the cold air down right over the country, but it's still drawing in moist air off the Atlantic Ocean. Because as soon as that moist air and cold air clash,
well, you have to look at weather currents, ocean currents. They all have it's La Nina. It's La Nina, guys. This is what we're getting different weather systems because I guess out east they're getting the shitty end of the stick right now. Because they're getting the dip.
All our weather in the UK is designated what goes out on the Atlantic Ocean.
In Ontario, Jason, is what I'm saying with the ice cold. Because you can see where the jet stream went.
For them all. There's a big thing coming in, which actually has the potential of even tornadoes at this time of year. Within the next week, it's happening in
Another cyclone.
Through all of southern Canada, but it doesn't seem like it's coming all the way east, though.
Watch and see.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a jet stream.
Places,
It's a nutty place.
some places will get extreme winds, which could be the tornado places, and could be in, like Ontario. Who knows? We'll see what happens over this course of this week, because it's all going to happen this week.
It's like when you get when we watch the weather. And,
Maybe.
It's a weather event. What the fuck is a weather event? So what's his face? Comedian.
That was taken in southern Alberta.
Oh shit!
wow.
7 twisters out on the water.
Fuck.
None of them touched land.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking nuts, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought-
it's like when we see hurricanes developing over the Gulf of Mexico. Like our weather forecasters are saying, up off the coast of Florida down in the Gulf of Mexico, there's this hurricane developing, blah, 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 and it's going to go up north towards Louisiana that way. And then it tracks out across to the Atlantic, and the jet stream picks it up. Obviously, it does weaken as it comes over the Atlantic, but we know we're in for the tail end of it. And we get the tail end of it. We get the wind and the wet weather off the tail end of it. Then our weather forecast just rename them, call it something else, like Storm Emily or Eunice or something like that.
Yeah. She definitely was the
Again,
one.
it depends on where the jet stream is. It all depends. Our weather's totally governed by the jet stream.
Yeah.
That's
And the
why
ocean currents.
and
The ocean currents. Yeah. And this is why I kind of laugh at all these fucking these climate fanatics. They don't realize the oceans are driving our temperature.
Yeah, climate change protesters. We got ones in here called Just Stop Oil at the moment. And they're
God.
They're like super gluing themselves to main roads and motorways.
Do they realize what's basically what's put in asphalt?
It's oil. Everything's made from oil. Plastics,
tar,
gas.
your computers,
Your
and
computers.
basically, wait a second. Ship fuel,
Yeah.
jet fuel.
Road transport fuel. So after they finish gluing themselves and causing absolute havoc on the
Oh,
busy
and glue too. Don't forget glue.
glue, yeah, they make glue out of oil. So after they brought the M25, the London Orbital motorway, to a standstill and delayed tens of thousands of cars for God knows how long, who were sitting there with their engines running in this weather with their heating on, which is just putting more pollutants into the atmosphere than the car was driving.
Actually, Glenn, do you know how clean our fuels are now?
Yeah.
We no longer have fucking lead in our fucking gasoline.
Yeah.
Don't be listening to these fuckers when they say that. We're putting pollutants in the air. There's no more fucking lead in our fuel.
Yeah. Well, it's like me. I drive a diesel car, but then every year
Yeah.
I put my car in for an MOT, and it has to pass an emissions test. They stick a probe up the exhaust, rev it up 3 or 4 times, and it takes a reading of the CO2 coming out. And like the fail rate for my car is something I can't remember exactly the figure, but if it's above 7 point something, it's a fail because your emissions are too high. Last test I put mine for, it was 0.2. Now the fail rate is 7.8 or something like that % of CO2 per kilo of whatever, how they work it out. My car was 0.2.
Mm-hmm. It's how they make the fucking fuel now. This is why people have been suckered. We're still being suckered by our governments.
Well, it's the young and dumb being suckered. A lot of us know what's going on, but
Oh, hail my supreme leader.
Uh-oh.
Where is
Did
my
the supreme leader show? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of give up with that shit. It's just, you can only say. you can only look at how much we're using to make more of the so-called solar panels, wind turbines, everything like that. We're reusing our resources faster now than we have in the past.
Yeah, and all of that shit could be made out of hemp.
Yeah.
Except for the part.
Oh, even papyrus too. Papyrus fucking makes paper, man. You can make paper with papyrus.
That's right. Yeah, parchment is.
Yeah.
Well, the Egyptians used to make it, didn't they? Used to use dry out papyrus, and then split it.
Yep.
And made like sheets. I think that's how they used to do it here in the 17th, 16th, 15th century here.
I don't know why they don't. That's why we need some. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out because people are fucking dumber than shit.
There was a woman around here. She made paper out of wheat stalks. Hemp stalks, we should say, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. I'm kind of wondering because it's long and short fibers in the
And
hemp
I
stalk.
my ass with the 3 seashells. I don't need paper.
Jason, if you ever come to the Isle of Shelley, I'll take you to a place called Shell Nest Beach, and you had never seen so many shells in your life. And that's why it's called Shell Nest. It's just cockle shells.
Do you know how to use the 3 seashells?
No.
Oh.
That's
Straightforward.
stop that one, didn't it?
You gotta stop watching that goddamn fucking show, man.
No, it's a movie. That's the only
Yeah,
part
I
of
know
the movie I can't figure out.
The three seashells fucking show. I can't even fucking see it.
That's a little rhyme we have here. She
sells seashells by the seashore.
You got to say it faster and faster each time, and he's like, maybe
Yeah,
so
same thing here. It's the same thing here. We got the same rhyme or same seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, we've got. If you come by, like if you look at some of our lakes and everything like that, these are inland lakes and beautiful white sand.
Yeah.
Honest to God, white sand. This is the same stuff you find in some of our
all about
called
horses.
You got a nice wand.
Yeah, like down in the Bahamas with their white sandy beaches. Well, we got white sandy beaches up here.
Yeah. See, the beach down from me, if I go down about 2 miles down the road from me, to Shell Nest, where it's just called Shell Nest, the beach is there, the sand's beautiful. It's because all the shells, obviously, with the waves and the storms and that, it eventually crushes them all up. And they make this perfectly grained sand. But the whole beach is just cockle shells. It's just absolutely millions of empty cockle shells. And that's why they call it Shell Nests.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And it's an amazing place. The whole beach is just shells. And you walk along the beach, you just crunch up under your feet. And then when the tide's down, when you can get onto the flats, it's just this beautiful, fine, pure white sand.
Yeah, that's Lesser Slave Lake. Finest white, beautiful sand. And then we've got another part of Alberta, and it's golden sand. And but we also have to fight off sandflies. But there's really beautiful spots in and around Alberta everywhere.
Yeah, that's my dream one day, is once we get out of this economic doom and gloom, I will come to Canada. It's one place I've always wanted to go. Never made it, but I want to come sometime.
Come during the summer.
Oh yeah, I ain't going to. It's minus 30.
Go to the east.
Bad enough. It was minus 5 here last night, and I was like, my God,
Oh God,
minus 5.
that's nothing. That -5 is nice, man. That's t-shirt weather.
It is for us Brits, minus 5. It's like,
All depends on the wind.
And I don't know. We have, I don't know if you've seen some of these UPS, Perlator, all those guys. We used to have a guy who used to always wear, honest to God, t-shirts, shorts, and sandals, even at -30 and at -40.
That used to be me. Not anymore.
It's like, screw it. When it's cold,
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, and he retired. He was shit in his 40s still, and he retired. So,
yeah, be my dream, because I've only got 1 year to go, and I can claim, if it's still there, I can get my pension, my private pension. I have to wait to 55. As long as the World Economic Forum haven't drained every penny out of me in the next year.
that's here.
No,
We have the federal government to.
I'll be on my walking stick, just getting to 55. I think I'll claim my pension. It'd be worth about 39 cents or something like that. I'd be like,
Yeah. No, so did Todd go check your oven?
That's
Jason?
where I think he went.
what are you cooking, Jason?
He's cooking it. I just did all the prep work.
It's an Acadian dish.
Rapie, or you'd say. It's hard to say. It's French.
Rapé, rapé.
Rapé. Because it's got a little,
Aspersans or whatever you fucking call it.
yeah.
Accent. Well, I don't speak accent, man.
No. I just work with the apostrophes and the commas. I'm sorry. Anything beyond that gets a little too complicated for this guy.
Sorry, I don't speak French. I don't speak with an accent. I can write with one.
Oh, parlez-vous français? No, no.
Yeah, parley. Yeah, it's
And then,
ça va bien, and ça va très bien. I know that. Yeah.
Kayakta.
And then I know this really funny song that I don't know if it's about killing a blue jay or what. And it was they taught this song to us in elementary school.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even know if they've. Yeah, it's about killing a blue jay.
I am.
I think. I'd have to look it up.
Them guys in the States, they made up songs about our baseball team.
Oh, the Blue Jays.
Night. Yeah.
So you didn't have snow in your driveway last year, Jason?
No. Luckily,
You
no.
motherfucker.
No
Holy
snow
shit.
landed in my driveway. There was snow every fucking where else, but not one bit of it landed in my driveway.
Must have been that goddamn fucking force field you put up, eh?
Mm-hmm. I just picked the right piece of property.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did.
Did very well.
Yeah, I don't know.
That way again this year.
I think the first year we moved here, we had basically the snow had piled up, and yeah, it was over 5 feet.
Yeah, I had at least
And that was
8 or 9 feet in the front yard, but like I said, none of it hit the driveway.
that was just shoveling. That was all the snow that ended up piled up. So yeah, it was over 5 feet. So whatever. That was just a snow pile, right?
Yeah, we get a well. Like I said, we don't get so much snow. Not as like we used to. When I was younger, going back 40 odd years, every winter it used to snow in the south. We used to get really bad not bad snow, but we used to get enough. Sometimes it'd be 2 foot of snow. But as the years have gone on, it seemed the winters have got milder and milder down here. And every now and then we get a blast that comes in, takes us all by surprise.
Well, you also have to look at your old paintings too. When the River Thames was frozen over.
Yeah. Back in the 17th century, they like Christmas Day, they had fires lit on the ice and markets or stalls, and everyone was dancing on the ice and that. And the River Thames was frozen solid, and that's the last river because the tide flow in the Thames is.
That's right.
It's when that tide runs in that River Thames, I'll tell you what, that is, you wouldn't want to fall in that, because you fall in that and you'll be upstream or downstream quicker than you could say, boat a farmyard goose. And it flows solid.
That's different, because then we just have rivers that don't reach the ocean. North Saskatchewan doesn't reach the ocean.
Yeah, I live on two estuaries, you see. I've got the River Thames and the River Medway that flow. One comes obviously through London and flows into the North Sea. Then I've got the River Medway, which flows through the county of Kent, which is I'm classed as Kent, even though I'm on an island.
Yeah. But it's still bringing a lot of soils and everything.
A lot of water.
And that's where you're getting the buildup of land and everything like that. But it's
that's not where I am, because I'm about from here where I am going that way. It's about 6 miles, and then you're on the town of Sheerness, and that's right.
But you have those cliffs there too.
Yeah, right? The cliff, which are slowly.
I've seen a picture of the cliffs. That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
I think so too, Jason.
I think so.
Yeah, Jason does have a wonderful wife.
Yeah.
Lucky man.
Got the cliffs, but they're gradually eroding and falling down now.
Yeah, it's even La Palma. I watched actually some where they had the cliff crumbling during the La Palma volcano.
Yeah,
the volcanic action. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Well, literally just up the road from me. If you walk down to where the beach are in 5 minutes, you get onto the beach at Walden Bay and look left. In the sea, there's a big, massive concrete gun emplacement in the sea.
I saw the ones that are on the beach.
No,
I saw the pictures.
It used to be on top of the cliff.
Yeah. Oh, that's incredible. That's just neat.
When the cliff come down that year, it took about 3 or 4 houses with it, and the gun emplacement went with it as well. And it's in the sea now.
Yeah.
Wow. I think
at low tide, you can actually walk up to the gun emplacement and climb inside it. It's a bit slippy because it's obviously gets the tide out. The seawater's over it all most of the time when the tide's up and down. But at low tide, you can actually walk along there. And like the beach,
they had pictures. That's what I saw online. They had pictures.
But even the beach, when you walk up the beach path there, you've got to be careful because it's a bit soft in places. The mud's quite squidgy. But all the shore is just like red stone.
But it's like everywhere. It's like everywhere. You got your coastlines everywhere eroding.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got them all over. Even up in
right, Myron?
Yeah.
In
Newfoundland, we had it. We lost 60 feet of fucking land to the sea.
That's right. Yeah, that's what you got. Yeah. That's what. So 60 feet of land with that Fiona, Jason? How much land did you lose?
Here? Oh, they're still surveying that. They won't know exactly.
Okay.
It'll take a while. Some people, if they went out to their lot, they would notice they lost a foot here and there and swipe down, but they don't have an actual figure yet. They're still cleaning up here. It's going to be cleaning for another year.
Yeah.
Jason isn't in Newfoundland.
I'm not in Newfoundland. I'm in Prince Edward Island.
Yeah. Your PEI, yeah. Because PEI is a little protected, right?
They had 3 houses wash away in Newfoundland. And they were set back but they washed away anyways.
Oh shit! So they lost 60 feet in Newfoundland. Fuck, that's actually
Was
A lot of land. It's like if you walk up to like Walden Springs,
Mm.
which you can walk from here, from where I live. It's about a half an hour, 40-minute walk, and you can walk down to Walden Bay, through Walden Bay, up the old road, up the cliff road, and you've got Walden Springs, and you can walk along the old tarmac road. And all of a sudden, they've got the warning signs there, like danger cliff erosion. And you can walk to the end of the tarmac road, and the tarmac road just stops, and you can look over, and it's just like boom, straight down where the lot went down.
but that's also in California too.
Yeah, California.
California has a lot of cliff erosion there. Also Vancouver, coast of BC. They've also got the Juan de Fuca.
yeah.
The Juan de
there's
Fuca. It's the plate there.
There's
That
not
plate. That plate keeps that plate is I think it's slowly slipping down underneath.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, because the Craton's moving over and over it.
We got there.
Oh,
That
where's
was
that?
that was a mobile home after Fiona, which is about a 5-minute drive from my house.
Holy
They
shit.
were on the North Shore, which got it the most. Here, see if we get it to color in focus.
God damn, that's fucking terrible. That's just yuck.
Cool, yeah, bloody hell.
Oh, that's just fast.
It rolled. One of the guys there told me they said it rolled 3 times, 3 full rolls.
And they don't have a lot of supports.
No.
Insurance and
Yeah.
Salvation Army did a thing here, helped everybody out for groceries and shit because some people were without power for 2 weeks.
Yeah. It was the power was still out, wasn't it? For a lot longer than 2 weeks for some.
Yeah, I think some of them almost hit
Yeah.
the month mark. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty when it fucking happens. But I mean, I thought there was more storm walls there on
Hey,
the
Slow
East
Burner.
Coast.
Good to see you, bro.
Hey, slow burner.
Hi, Slow Burner. Yeah, no, I was just wondering. I thought there was more storm walls there.
Was a good game, but disappointing. And I think it was you that was complaining about bags under his eyes. I know the solution for that. It's hemorrhoid cream.
That is true. Shark liver oil.
Yeah, hemorrhoid cream. Yep.
Yeah, that'll shrink the bags. Well, okay, it wasn't you. Well, who the fuck was it then? Maybe Hippie.
That's possible.
Yeah, maybe hippie. Yeah.
He likes to worry about
Yeah,
his
Zippy.
Oh God.
Hey, Slow Burner, did you see me last night? I did an early dab. So, hey guys, how you guys doing?
Oh God. Yeah.
Early when I took the fucking tick.
Yeah. You blame hippie too? Oh God.
I'm gonna piss it.
You missed out on. Slow Burner missed out on Hippie's show. I don't know. It got copyright infringements up here. It won't play. But I bet you it plays for Hip. Yeah, blame Hippie.
I just got a phone call, so y'all take care of yourself.
Okay, Midnight. Have fun.
Yeah, you too, Midnight.
But I guess I should get going, guys. You guys have a great day. Enjoy.
Thanks for coming up and talking to me.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Glenn, take care. Jason, Todd,
Susan, take care. Good to see you.
good to see you guys. Take care. Enjoy.
Stay safe.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Susan,
Bye, Jason.
I heard you.
Take care.
You too.
I got a copyright claim the other day. I don't know if it was Town Day or Wednesday, but it was one of those days.
One of the days of the week.
It couldn't have been Thursday because I do remember him singing it no. Todd sang Thunder Rolls. I
Yep.
got a claim. I hadn't had a claim in 2 or 3 fucking weeks.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah.
It's the same with me. If I do a full karaoke song on here, you'll get a claim. But like I say, claims are nothing. It just means you can't make money off it. And the place that owns it is going to advertise on your video any profits they get.
I played how many of
I know, right?
Canadian songs, all of that stuff by Wheeler Walker Jr. and Scuzz Twiddley.
Yeah.
What the hell else is there? There's a few different selections.
Stompin' Tom, you play tons of his scratch, everything.
That's all in the Canadian music.
Yep.
There is a few in the Canadian music that they took off, but that was Blue Rodeo and Neil Young and who the fuck else.
Look at that. Did you eat all the bacon off all the other ones first?
everyone.
Show 'em.
Damn, that looks good.
I put mustard on mine.
You might as well just eat the jar of mustard then.
Mustard. This seems to help. Dumb and Dumber, remember when they took the hot pepper, squeezing the ketchup and the mustard. Hey, try this. This seems to help. Are they all trying it up there?
Yeah.
Not yet. Do you know it's done?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell them when I go up and
Yeah.
eat this and go.
And then should make sure you show them which one. Well, yeah, I guess we'll be going up with you. Bring you home. See. Yeah. D. John says that looks good. Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
It's not bad.
I think my mother's.
It's got me mutters.
But it's not bad for a rushed one.
It was pretty fast.
Could have been seasoned a little better, but whatever. Still tastes like it. It still tastes like how it should.
Well, yes.
Chili.
Normally that'd be a 3 to 4 hour
Yeah.
process. Done in like fucking 30 minutes before it was in the oven. Not even.
Well, chili for breakfast was, well, I don't know, maybe half, 3/4, or maybe even a full teaspoon. I'm not really sure because I didn't measure it. Just poured it in, but the Carolina Reaper sauce or the other one, I don't know which one I did. They're both the same, about the same heat. Over 1 million Scoville.
It's hot shit.
You gotta eat it.
It's a lot of Scoville.
Mm-hmm. It's the same as the shit you brought me there. That's up in the cupboard. Some pretty hot shit.
Thing is, I could eat it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'd have a problem with the chip challenge. It'd be hot as fuck, but I'm not gonna chicken out on it. I know you would too. You'd get it done. It's a rubber. As it's known here on the island. A rubber.
Oh, if you wait until the new year, I might be able to afford a chip.
Hmm?
Eat one Sunday at the start of the show.
Let's do it at the same time. Then the day you can order it, I'll order it too. We'll get it when we get it. Do an event of it, and we'll see how we do. I'm
Yeah.
sure Todd will chime in too. Did you chime in?
What?
The one chip challenge. I'll order it off fucking Amazon.
We'll go off one of the newer ones, though. We're not gonna eat the 2 or 3 year old ones like
No, fuck no.
George did. He said it tasted like crap. It wasn't hot at all. It just tasted like crap.
Well, when you get the chip, you're just not going to be any flavor. It's just going to be instant heat. It's whether you can handle the heat or not. Like, do you need to jump the milk and ice cream, or can you put that chip in and just fucking suffer it out?
Yeah.
I know I'm going to struggle, but it'll be funny watching me.
Yeah.
Do it.
I would like to be able to say that I would handle it like Sierra. But she's a chick on Tri Channel. They're Irish. And she could drink fucking anything hot and she'll just sit there.
Yeah.
Same with really high proof liquor. It just doesn't bother her. It doesn't burn or something. She said,
Exactly. Like, you take a high percent of the Indians, that's nothing to them. That's their diet. That they're everything they make.
It's not her diet though.
No.
No,
Trained for it. Okay.
No, she didn't train for it. She just said she knows that eventually the pain will go away in time. So she just sits there and endures it.
Yep.
No, it's hot.
Good. Jason, you know who named it. No name else. He puked on the one chip challenge. No shit, eh? No, I don't know that one.
Well. See if it's hot enough to burn my ass. Well, heat doesn't bother me very much anymore, Glenn.
Yeah.
At least the 1 million Scoville, 1 to 2 million doesn't bother me too much. I don't know about
I can't eat hot stuff anymore. I used to, when I was younger, go to an Indian restaurant and sit there and have a really spicy curry and, oh yeah, love it. But now, can't do it now. Two falls and I'm like, I can do the spice, but I just can't do the heat.
well, you know, if you could do the heat, when you're cool, if you eat something that's a little bit hot, because calling it spicy, there's cool spices and there's hot spices. So if you, no, I forgot where it was. Nope. Lost my train of thought.
It's all right. We all do that.
understand that.
Making a clam chowder tomorrow. We're gonna make a clam chowder
Clam chowder would be a lobster bisque.
with lobster in it. Clam chowder with lobster.
Where does it say clams in that thing? It's crab.
Yeah. Twist it up there. Yep. Potluck. All right. Bring your own dish. Need a little dish and a little spoon.
Well, isn't this kind of defeating what is going on when you do this? I thought the crab was sort of improving itself.
It's. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
See if you
I'm
take
not
it,
sure if everything gets better with age or if it's just a few things.
see if it takes it with a sense of humor or not.
You never know. You never know.
Well, I cut down so many trees since you left. What's true?
There's no wood left to burn. Fucking Fiona took them all. All right, I drank enough to drive Todd home. I'll be back. Hopefully you're still here. If not,
I think you should have a hit off the old pipe before you drive him home.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, probably 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to catch you all later as well. I'm going to disappear off.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things to do this evening for tomorrow. Get ready for tomorrow. And I'm going to get an early night because I had a late one last night.
Oh.
I was up late. I didn't realise what the time was. I was up chatting away and this and that. And then before I knew it, time had gone. Oh. So I shall catch you all tomorrow.
You have a good night, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get early. I'll get some sleep. I just need to get my head down now. I'm at that stage where I'm just sort of starting to drop.
Yeah.
Anyway, you take care, Myron.
You too.
Righto, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
You betcha.
Okay, all the best. All the best to everyone in the chat. You take care.
Hmm. Well. Oh. Yeah, we both live on the east side of the mountains, G. Johns. For fuck's sakes. AUB, how's it going? Fuck, I don't want to talk. See if I put anything in here I haven't listened to. Wow, what the hell? Get that fucking thing out of the way.
One looking for Christmas, maybe one for New Year's. A bottle of booze and a cooler of beers. I wanna wake up in the morning in some strange place with a hooker beside me and a smile on my face. Cause my wife is a virgin, I'm sorry to say.
Another 18 minutes, man.
On our wedding day, I took her on a honeymoon. Never even got kissed. I want a hooker for Christmas, just to see what I miss. I want a hooker for Christmas, maybe one for New Year's. A bottle of booze and a cooler of beers.
Oh, yes, I'm still alive, Matthew, if you mentioned that place.
With a hooker beside me and a smile on my face.
Yeah, Susie, you seem to like a lot of the music that I play.
if my wife answers, not to worry at all. I don't want a new car or big screen TV. I just want a hooker to spend Christmas with me. I want a hooker for Christmas, maybe one for New Year's. A bottle of booze and a cooler of beers. I want to wake up in the morning in some strange place.
Now you left yourself open there for a comment that would be really bad for you. I won't say
I
it.
want a hooker for Christmas, maybe one for New Year's. A bottle of booze and a cooler of beers. I want to wake up in the morning in some strange place with a hooker beside me and a smile on my face. I want a hooker for Christmas. I want a hooker for Christmas. I want a hooker for Christmas. Maybe one for New Year's.
Here's a good one that I haven't listened to for a while. Fuck you, I didn't fucking unmute you. Correct.
My neckties and the combo went back to New York. The jukebox says to take a leak, and the carpet needs a haircut, and the spotlight looks like a prison break, 'cause the telephone's out of cigarettes, and the balcony's on the make, and the piano
Hi, Daryl. Didn't know you were gone.
the piano has been drinking, and the menus are freezing.
Jeez, that was a long time
The
ago.
light man's blind in one eye, and he can't see out of the other. And the piano tune has got a hearing aid, and he showed up with his mother. And the piano has been drinking, and the piano has been drinking, as the bouncer is a sumo wrestler, cream puff Casper milk toast, and the owner is a mental midget with the IQ of a fence post, as the piano has been drinking, the piano has been drinking, and you can't find a waitress with a Geiger counter, and she hates you and your friends, and you just can't get served without. And the box office is drooling, and the bar stools are on fire, and the newspapers are fooling, and the ashtrays are
Hey, Todd.
Howdy.
the piano has been drinking.
It's just about over.
The piano has been drinking. The piano has been drinking. Not me. Not me.
Ah, Susie.
Not me.
Ah, I can get shirtless now.
Oh, got a new subscriber. I wonder why. Oh, check that out. What the fuck? Is Jason drunk? What's taking him so fucking long? You didn't hear me when he was leaving, eh?
I don't know.
I told him to have a dab before he left. Before he went driving.
He probably won't.
Well, he didn't. Because I said do it before you could just start driving. It would make the trip more interesting. What do you want? What the hell? Were you speeding?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I was driving 41 in a 40 zone.
That's terrible.
I know. I felt bad doing it.
I've done 100 in a 30.
Oh, shit.
That's terrible.
That was 100 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
That's
No,
terrible.
That's
I
terrible.
did 100 miles an hour in a 20-mile-an-hour zone.
What were you thinking?
Who's
Who's thinking, how fast would this car go?
What were you thinking, Myron?
Nobody's going to catch me. You do it in the off time.
Right in the tallywhackers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. He got caught jaywalking butt naked? Damn.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, look, I got a map of the stage and stuff.
The
Of
College of
seating
Pippin.
arrangement. College of Mary and Pippin and Took.
With a bunch of X's and O's on it.
And H's.
Yes, H's as well. It's a good seating arrangement.
Fucking 7:21 already. Holy fuck.
I know, right?
Where did the day
Sunday.
go? I spent the day watching children dance on the stage.
Yeah.
Were you high?
I was not.
Oh, that fucking must have been torture.
Yeah, it wore off by the time you got there.
The best part was ushering, and then that was it. I mean, some people or some acts were good. I like the hip hop. Jordan and all were good.
It was good. A police officer came in fully suited,
Yeah.
full in gear. So as he was walking in, I caught him. I said, "Excuse me, sir. There's no fire alarms or firearms allowed in this building. You're going to have to leave that with me." He just kind of giggled at me and walked away.
You'd be really surprised if he's like, "Oh, okay," and he gave it to you.
I'll keep it really safe. It's like, what's this button do?
You're like, Todd, let's go back and try this out.
Let's go shoot shit.
I was charged with decent exposure as opposed to indecent. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Impressive.
Impressive. I mildly smell like cigarettes, Jason. How come?
You smell like cigarettes?
Yeah.
It's because you've been smoking all day. I smell like honey oil. I don't get it.
That's fucking dangerous. I could have my Gucci on.
Yeah.
I could wear my Louis Vuitton. But even if I had nothing at all, I'll still make you look.
But hey, you had some good selfies with the Nutcracker today.
Yeah.
It was a progressive day.
The Nutcracker Prince himself. I met him. See him, Myron?
Oh, yeah.
It was a good picture, the two of them.
Good quality photo. Nice background and
Yeah.
good. And we have Jordan busting dance moves here. Where's the one where he's in his hip hop? There he is. I like this one.
Good old hip hop.
There's he's fucking in the back there. There he is in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, where the fuck they running
He ran
to?
away.
There he is. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could move the thing around. Kicks.
Yeah.
Kicks. Jordan was jamming.
What did you think about those cupcakes?
They were all right. The only thing I don't like about them,
Really sweet.
no, I don't like Fruit Loops.
Not Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, they taste like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cupcakes and
I
hamburgers.
like Fruit Loops. Can't do it.
You take the the inside has like little pieces in it, but if you took the frosting off,
Was it just the frost? Like this flaky stuff? Did that come with the frosting?
yeah, they're Fruity Pebbles, but the frosting itself tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh.
Like I just put it on there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my god. And it came with 2 packs
OMG.
because I did cupcakes instead of cake. I got a whole pack.
Look at Jordan. There's Jordan. Look at him fucking jamming. Doing the hip hop thing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's good.
Jamming.
No, he's in doing the right stuff at the right time. That's all that matters.
Yeah, he's in sync with everyone
Yeah.
else.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, they had bagpipes there, and it was cool. And I had to tell people where to sit. You sit there. You sit there.
Yeah,
sit
you can't
there.
sit there.
You can't sit there.
That's someone else's place.
Yeah. It's the red seat. Yeah.
Yeah, Red
Yeah,
Sea.
Red Sea.
The red
Oh,
one.
look,
The red one.
heating oil and gas prices are going down again. It says.
Again. Holy shit.
Fuck, I shouldn't have filled up my truck.
Went down 4 cents a liter last night.
Better check and see what it is here today. Still $1.40.
$1.40.
Yeah. It's better I filled it up. It's better to keep it full in the wintertime. Don't get frost on the inside of your tank, and then the frost melts inside, and you got water and ice, and then you're fucked.
Yep. Don't want moisture in the tank. Keep her
Wow.
full in the winter months.
I didn't know what I was gonna do if I ever do make my own liquor. What I would do with the heads off it, and I figured it out. Just dump that in the pickup and let it burn through.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that. It's time to end it.
7:30.
Oh, geez, man, Todd, thanks for coming up.
We'll catch you around or on the next one.
Yeah, Susie, thanks for coming up and being in chat, Matt. Thanks to everybody else who was here. We'll catch y'all later.